There were a number of thrillers in Sunbelt basketball this past weekend. On Saturday over in South Carolina, Coastal Carolina's Cliff Lewis earned his 800th career win after the Chanticleers defeated Appalachian State 85-73. Troy's Wesley Person had quite the night, scoring a career-high 39 points with a career-high 10 three-pointers, and an in-state rivalry game saw Arkansas State top Little Rock on the road 77-72.
This win is big, man. And all wins matter, let me tell you. But the reason why it's big, it's Little Rock, but it's +1. +1. So, hey, we're all going to bring this thing up, and we're going to do family on 3, and then we out. All right, let's make sure and say great atmosphere. We love having all our fans here. What an outstanding support we had in their facility. And we stayed together and we found a way to win. And I looked at your eyes in the halftime and I could tell, man, I knew we wanted to win. That was the look. That was the look. I saw it. And I knew you guys didn't like the way we played the first half. And I could tell you wanted to win. I could tell the excuse was out. Now it was time to go play, and we did. +1. Let's go. All right. All right, family on 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Family. Here we go.
Monday's play saw Georgia State win big over Louisiana, Texas State hold off against Troy, and Georgia Southern escape over ULM to remain undefeated in conference play. Sunbelt fans were even treated to some midday hoops action on ESPN2, with UTA rallying to beat South Alabama 89-83. After trailing 43-40 at halftime, the Mavericks had a 16-0 run in the second to take the lead 73-59 and controlled the game the rest of the way. All the action continues this weekend, and you won't want to miss it. In Saturday's slate of games, you can catch Coastal Carolina at Georgia State, while undefeated Georgia Southern hosts App State. ULM will travel to UTA, and Arkansas State will face Troy. All of these games can be seen on ESPN3. Monday's games have the Mountaineers facing the Panthers, Coastal Carolina at Georgia Southern, and the South Alabama Jaguars traveling to A-State. You can also catch those on ESPN3, while Louisiana at UTA will be featured on the American Sports Network and ESPN3. On the women's side, Thursday night, Coastal Carolina takes on Georgia Southern, App visits Georgia State, and A-State hosts South Alabama, all which will be featured on ESPN3. In conjunction with the men, Saturday's action includes 3 doubleheaders on ESPN3, with Coastal Carolina at Georgia State, ULM at UTA, and the Troy Trojans at the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For the first time this season, Troy and Georgia State brought home Basketball Player of the Week honors. For the second straight week, Troy's Caitlin Ramirez averaged a double-double while helping the Trojans to a pair of victories. The senior scored 21 of the team's 65 points against Texas State, while tallying 17 in the matchup versus UTA. 2 impressive road performances earned Georgia State's Jeremy Hollowell the weekly award. The senior helped the Panthers end ULM's 18-game home winning streak, and then helped the Panthers to a 101-86 win at Louisiana. For the week, Hollowell averaged 21.5 points and 6.5 rebounds per game. Congratulations to Caitlin and Jeremy, your Sunbelt Basketball Players of the Week, presented by First Bank & Trust. The Sunbelt Conference announced on Monday it will partner with the American Cancer Society and Coaches vs. Cancer to participate in Suits and Sneakers Week on January 26th and January 28th to raise awareness and donations in support of Appalachian State women's basketball head coach Angel Elderkin's fight against endometrial cancer. The initiative is supported by coaches from around the league, and here's what some of them had to say in support of Elderkin's journey.
What a fighter she is, and I've just admired from afar her battle and how courageous she's been, and I have absolutely loved watching her team rally around her and support her for this cause, and then also our conference. I mean, I love the fact that our conference coaches are rising up and supporting one of our own.
He helped me through my situation with my wife this past couple of years, and just thoughts and prayers, and with the other coaches, and now she's going through it, and so it's it's to me it's returning that caring feeling. I think when you care about someone, and I think that's what's so special about the Sun Belt. But for Angel, we continue to keep on our prayers and our thoughts, and I know with the advancement of medications and different type of medicines and stuff, there's a lot of hope for her.
To hear the news that she's battling cancer was very sad to me, but I know she's a fighter, and I know that she will beat this. And Angel, I support you. You're always in my thoughts and prayers.
Angel, we're praying for you and all those who are affected, your student athletes and anyone who's around you. Coastal Carolina women's basketball team stands with you.
She's very inspiring to everyone. She's a very friendly person, and she's a winner, and she's a fighter. And I'm very sorry that she received the diagnosis that she did. However, I know she's going to use this time to inspire every female and everyone around her in this fight. And I know her team's going to be stronger this year. It's going to spur her on to do even bigger things.
She's been working really hard. Her kids play hard, so I know she's going to battle for them. So in this fight, we're fighting with her this season. We're cheering for her all the way. And Angel, I want to let you know, I met you and I remember the first time we met in Ljubljana, and ever since that time, I've been tracking you, and I'm going to continue to rally behind you as a friend and as a coach in this conference. So go get him, Angel.
On behalf of the Sun Belt Conference and all of its presidents and chancellors, athletics directors and administrators, coaches, and especially our student athletes, congratulations, Angel, on receiving the prestigious Pat Summitt Most Courageous Award from the United States Women's Basketball Association. During the past several months, you have inspired all of us in the Sun Belt with your courage and determination as you win this battle. And I join the App State Nation family and all your coaching colleagues in the Sun Belt and across the nation in wishing you continued good luck. My staff and I look forward to seeing you and your Mountaineer team here in New Orleans in March for the Sun Belt Tournament.
It's been really great, the support not only from the Sun Belt Conference office, but from the other Sun Belt coaches within the league. They've really, wrapped their arms around me, just texting, calling, just always making sure that, I'm okay, talking to my assistants on the road. And now just completely humbled at the fact that they're going to take a game and they're going to use that game as an opportunity to not only celebrate the journey that I've been through, but to raise awareness. This is a female cancer, so I think it's really important that we do put it on that platform for our student athletes to be aware, but just really grateful and humbled by the support of the Sun Belt Conference.
To learn more about Angel Elderkin's story, additional information on the Sun Belt's initiative, and how to donate, please visit sunbeltsports.org.